Welcome back to Turbo Trendz TV, the pit stop for car lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone who lives and breathes automotive excellence. Today, we're diving into one of the most luxurious and tech-forward SUVs to hit the road in 2026, the brand new Range Rover Velar. Sleek, sophisticated, and now smarter than ever, the Velar has always lived in the sweet spot between the Evoque and the Sport, but this year, it's rewriting the rules of elegance and capability. Exterior. From the moment you see the 2026 Velar, you know it's a Range Rover, but not just any Range Rover. Up front, the design is tighter, cleaner, and more refined than ever before. The new grille design is narrower, with a three-dimensional mesh pattern that gives off a high-tech vibe. Paired with ultra-slim pixel LED headlights, it looks like it just came back from the future. The daytime running lights have been redesigned into sharp, angular strokes that trace a confident signature, and the bumper now integrates sleeker air intakes that are functional as well as beautiful. The front fascia is minimalist yet bold, a perfect embodiment of luxury modernism. Move to the side profile, and the Velar continues to show off its balanced proportions. The flush door handles remain a highlight, popping out only when needed, adding to the car's aerodynamic silhouette. With the floating roofline, a clean shoulder line running from nose to tail, and massive wheel options up to 22 inches, the Velar looks athletic yet dignified. The proportions are just right up. This isn't an SUV screaming for attention, it's calmly commanding it. The side mirrors now house slimmer indicators and better aerodynamics, and the glass areas feel even more refined, thanks to blacked-out pillars and subtle chrome accents that wrap around the windows. At the rear, the 2026 Velar keeps its signature look, but polishes it up with a few key updates. The taillights are slimmer and darker, giving a stealthy edge to its high-set rear. They now feature dynamic animations during lock and unlock sequences, small touches that make the experience feel more premium. The rear bumper is neater, with integrated reflectors and a hidden exhaust design that aligns with the Velar's move toward electrified elegance. The Velar badge sits confidently across the tailgate, finished in satin black or brushed chrome, depending on trim. And yes, the tailgate is hands-free and faster to open and close, adding just a bit more convenience for the day-to-day. Interior. Step inside, and it's a different world. This is where the Velar truly separates itself from the competition. The interior is now anchored by Land Rover's next-generation Pivi Pro infotainment system, displayed on an ultra-wide 11.4-inch curved glass touchscreen that seems to float from the dashboard. It's minimalist, it's futuristic, and it's intuitive. Physical buttons are nearly gone, but you won't miss them. The capacitive touch controls are crisp and responsive, and voice activation has seen a major improvement thanks to AI-assisted natural speech recognition. There's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a new active noise cancellation system, and over-the-air updates that keep everything feeling fresh. Materials throughout the cabin have taken a noticeable step up. You can opt for traditional leather, but Land Rover is leaning into sustainable luxury, offering premium wool blends and ultra fabrics that are soft, durable, and better for the environment. The seats themselves are plush, wide, and endlessly adjustable, with heating, cooling, and massage functions. Rear passengers aren't left out either. They get their own climate controls, USB-C charging, and even available screens mounted behind the front seats in higher trims. Ambient lighting now offers 30 colors with animation modes, and even the air purification system has been upgraded to monitor CO2 levels and filter out allergens and bacteria. Storage space remains solid for the segment, with ample rear cargo room and underfloor compartments to hide away valuables or gear. There's even a hidden cooled compartment under the center armrest for stashing drinks or snacks. Everything inside feels designed with a calm, deliberate hand. This is not just a car, it's a sanctuary on wheels. Performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Velar gives buyers a range of powertrains, but it's the plug-in hybrid model that's stealing the spotlight. The P400D plug-in hybrid combines a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine with an electric motor to produce a combined 398 horsepower and 472 pounds-feet of torque. It sprints from 0 to 60 in about 5.1 seconds, which is impressive for a luxury SUV that also gets up to 51 miles of electric-only range. That's enough for most daily commutes without touching a drop of gas. Charging has also improved to hook it up to a DC fast charger, and you can get from 0 to 80% in just about 30 minutes. There are also traditional mild hybrid powertrains, including the P250 and P400. Both offering strong performance and smooth power delivery. The P400 with its inline 6 and 48-volt mild hybrid assist brings silky smooth acceleration and decent fuel economy. All models come standard with all-wheel drive and the latest terrain response system, which adapts the suspension, throttle, and drivetrain to whatever terrain you're tackling, albeit snow, mud, or even sand dunes on the road. The Velar's ride quality is exceptional. The air suspension option soaks up potholes like they're not even there, and it adapts in real time to your driving style. The steering is light yet accurate, making this mid-size SUV feel much smaller and more maneuverable than it looks. Cornering is surprisingly flat, and the cabin remains eerily quiet thanks to enhanced sound insulation and active noise cancellation. This isn't a sports SUV, but it's agile, poised, and effortlessly competent. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Range Rover Velar starts around $63,000 for the base S trim, equipped with the P250 engine and a solid list of standard features. Step up to the dynamic SE or HSE, and you're looking at mid to high $70,000s. The P400D plug-in hybrid starts closer to $75,000 and can cross the $85,000 mark when fully loaded with options like the Meridian 3D surround system, panoramic sunroof, ventilated rear seats, and the full driver assistance suite, which includes adaptive cruise control with steering assist, lane keep assist, and a 360-degree camera with 3D visualization. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The Velar comes packed with advanced driver aids including emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and a new driver condition monitor that can detect drowsiness and recommend a brake. It even has an optional clear sight rear view mirror that turns into a screen showing the camera feed behind you, a lifesaver when the rear is packed with luggage or passengers. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Range Rover Velar is a masterclass in restrained luxury, forward-thinking design, and real-world usability. It doesn't shout. It whispers confidence. It's for those who want presence without pretension, technology without complexity, and performance without compromise. Whether you're gliding through the city, heading to a mountain retreat, or just enjoying the calm between destinations, the Velar delivers an experience that feels both deeply personal and undeniably premium. That wraps up our full review of the 2026 Range Rover Velar. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to Turbo Trendz TV for more in-depth car reviews, and tap the bell icon so you never miss what's coming next in the fast lane. Let us know in the comments, would you take the Velar over a BMW X5, Audi Q8, or Mercedes GLE? We love hearing from you. Until next time, drive safe, stay sharp, and keep chasing the thrill. Turbo Trendz TV signing off.